Gender where set build.
That's the thing.
Wow.
LOL.
Welcome to the episode of In the West Comics. My name is Frank. Sonny is back. He's here.
I'm back. Hey,
from his
how we doing?
Tomato
guys?
soup excursion. What were you doing?
Tomato soup excursion.
Yeah,
The hell?
I got the giggles, bro.
Dude, for real. This is a special episode, man. It hasn't been us three in a long time, and you would think it might be just more professional, but I think already
Oh, I'm sure it will be.
it's gonna be unhinged.
Especially because I'm closer to you.
I'm like, why are you so close to me? But hot dog, corn dog, Paul is here.
Oh, Sonny Sebastian is doing the.
Stop! Oh, we're gonna have a good time.
Francisco, Mark, we're all here.
Oh my word!
My name is just my name. Sorry.
Yeah,
It's just my name.
I'm already hot.
Oh god.
Brother Marcus and Shane are on assignment. I think Shane is grooming, and Marcus is doing TikToks out there in the world.
It's a holiday week for them, right?
Yeah.
Monday.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm on all of them.
I'm
Sonny,
on.
you could have took the week off too.
I could have took the week
It was
off.
MLK week.
Yeah, I mean, technically, I'm supposed to.
Shout out Dr. Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. for giving me the day off of work on Monday. Paid. Love you, brother.
Wow.
Holy
Brother.
smokes! Well, earlier this week. Well, earlier today, I think it was. Yeah?
Yeah.
We got a trailer. We didn't get the trailer we thought we were going to get this week, but we did get a trailer. We got our first official look at Masters of the Universe.
Masters.
So we're going to take a look at the trailer real quick.
I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it either.
I didn't watch it either.
Okay. I didn't watch it.
What the heck?
I saw the still a Skeletor and that was
I
it.
did, and I was like, that kind of looks pretty cool.
Oh, we're going to check out this. Look.
Well, let's wait while we watch it. If Sonny goes, wait for this.
Wait, watch
Shut up, dude. I just got back. This is my first day back. Leave me alone, dude.
So he watched it.
I did. I swear to God, I didn't watch it.
All that stuff that only exists in legends and bedtime stories.
Empty chair.
Talking tigers, spaceships, and magic swords that can make a man as mighty as a god. Where I come from, that stuff is real.
It should have been Panther.
Why did you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe. So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find you. There's
His mama kind of fine.
This obsession with nerd stuff and sword things, it's It's not a good look for human resources.
Hey!
I know it sounds crazy, but that sword is gonna show me the way home.
Sir, you can't do that.
Don't worry. The sword's mine.
Hang on, it's about to get weird.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Is that Idris?
What am I supposed to do? Take the sword. You protect them.
He's not jacked enough.
Not enough bicep for Sonny.
Hell yeah, dude. That looked pretty cool.
What'd you think?
So I have a question before I you know.
You don't have. You can just ask the question.
I watched, or you could announce that you have a question first. I could really do whatever I want. I watched the show when I was a kid, but I don't remember it terribly well. But I feel like the whole real fake world going into the real world, like it's like the Mario Bros from the 90s. That's not in the cartoon, is it?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
I didn't. I was thinking that
So
too.
I don't understand why they feel that. Like, why can't He-Man
It's
just
like Tron,
be
Ready Player One. Like,
yeah, why? Why can't He-Man just be bro? I don't want to see Skeletor next to like One World Trade Center. Like I'm not like that's weird. I don't need to see that.
Why can't he just be Prince Adam?
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't really understand that, but I kind of think Quan kind of said it. I agree with him. This movie's either going to be the coolest thing ever, or it's going to be the worst
dumb.
movie we've ever watched. But the director, he directed Kubo and the Two Strings, which I don't know if you guys have seen that. It's like a 3D animation made to look like stop motion. Like it's really, really cool. It's almost like a Bug's Life if they were samurai. It's really, really cool. And then he directed the Bumblebee movie, which I think is probably the best Transformers movie. So, I mean, the director is solid.
Yeah.
And some of the stuff looks really cool.
Some of the visuals look awesome.
But some of the stuff also makes me go like,
What the hell is
why
going
do you
on?
feel the need to ground it in like reality? I don't, that's not why I want to watch this movie. You know what I mean?
That does take me out a little bit because even when I was watching it, I'm like, why is there like, is he going to go into the board game like Jumanji? Like, what? Why is there like the two? I just want the He-Man movie. You know what I mean? So it does look really cool. I think the characters look awesome. I don't think did we hear Jared Leto at all? No, right? He didn't do the voice. Yeah, he didn't do the thing.
I mean, if he could do that, he's good.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I think visually it looks dope. I'm excited. I'm gonna go watch it, but I do think it's gonna be teetering on that. What is it? The Street Fighter-esque, like, is it going to be dope or is it going to just be like this?
My hope for it, like, I feel like the ceiling for this, and what I'm about to say was a really cool movie, is the Dungeons and Dragons Thieves movie. That was super cool, and I think if this is anything like that, it will also be a lot of fun, you know. But it could also be Super Mario Bros. 1992 with John Leguizamo.
Gosh,
Damn, dude. I don't think it takes a lot to be that. It doesn't. I just watched Madam Web. It was on TV.
Oh God.
On FX last night, and I was just
great.
like, I wonder if this is like as bad as I remember, and it's like so bad.
I was watching Shane. I told Shane the other day he was hyped. I watched the first episode of Severance. I loved it.
So good.
And all I could think for the first 10 minutes was like, Adam Scott was really the only part of Madam Web that wasn't terrible. He was on screen for like 5 minutes, but it was the only part that wasn't terrible. He made everyone else look horrible by proxy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What'd you think about it? Are you a lifelong fan of He-Man, the Womaneator?
The Woman Haters Club.
Yeah, man.
No, I thought it looked cool. I mean, I don't really know what my expectations were for the movie when they said they're going to make a live action Masters of the Universe film. I was like, cool. I mean, I'm going to watch it. There's a lot of stuff this year that it's a big year for movies for 2026. It's like a big,
huge we get a lot. We get a lot of good
There's
stuff.
a lot of stuff that is like, I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see that. As far as this goes, I probably put it in that category of like Street Fighter. It's like,
for sure.
I'm really excited to see Street Fighter just because I think it's just going to be fun.
Yeah.
I think this movie is just going to be a fun movie to watch. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be like,
if you
I
were
got to watch it over and over again. I mean,
if you're a betting man, what would you say would be better, Street Fighter or this?
Street Fighter.
The director of Street Fighter.
Clear your throat.
Jeez. The director of Street Fighter. Sorry, that's Taco Bell. The director of Street Fighter, I don't think has really done anything else. And I know that I've liked some of the things from Masters of the Universe, dude. Travis Knight, I think his name is. So I'll say Masters of the Universe is more likely to at least be good.
Okay. I think, like I said, the visuals are going to get me. I think nostalgia, all that stuff's cool. But I don't know. Bro didn't look as jacked as I wanted. Like,
I didn't even notice, but
bro should have been like on the trend, like in a cycle,
He's definitely on
jacks,
trend, bro.
CGI. Like, I want to be like swinging sword, like, you know what I mean? Like jacked.
yeah.
The stuff,
When I saw He-Man, like I had a He-Man character action figure, bro was jacked
Yeah.
with the little like Tarzan.
Bro wasn't jacked? I don't.
Bro was like medium jacked. That's like
he has his pronouns on his name tag. I don't know if you guys.
He and him.
Notice
because
that.
he's he.
It's He-Man.
He-Man.
Okay,
yeah.
got it. Okay.
that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that.
I think
It would have
it's,
been funny if it said he/man.
It
Yeah.
should. That's what it
Yeah,
should
it
have said.
should.
Yeah.
It should have said he/man. They might change that actually
That would've
during the
been-
movie. No, you know how they like pre-production change things?
during the movie.
What did I say? During the movie?
Yeah, they're gonna like Starbucks cup it out like the Guardians of the Galaxy. Or Guardians of the Galaxy.
It did have a Guardians
Game
of the
Thrones.
It did have a Guardians of the Galaxy kind of feel, and I think that's what I'm always going to like. The blueprint
Compare every
is like
movie to.
a group of people
Well-
in space, and it's like colorful and like they battle. It's like, nah,
Yeah,
So,
but
like-
Cringer can talk though, bro. He ain't gonna be saying like Cringer.
I'm Cringer.
Yeah,
Well, The Dark Knight came out, and then every superhero movie was trying to be dark and gritty. And then the next, like, I think the one that has stood the test of time the most from Marvel is probably Guardians of the Galaxy. And so that's what people who make these kind of big tentpole films of sci-fi fantasy.
Big 10 poles.
Nope, not what I said. Want to make their films look like.
this is a early June release. There's gonna be other stuff, you know, to watch like going into the summer. This will be like something towards the beginning of the summer. This is gonna be weeks before or a couple months before Odyssey and Spider-Man and all this other stuff. So I mean, this will be something that we get the Super Mario World, the fantasy, whatever it's called, Super Mario Superstar Bright World, whatever is April or May. So I mean, I think that I think people are going to watch this, and you know,
for sure.
it'll be entertaining for sure.
People will go to the movies for this regardless, just on nostalgia. You know
Nick,
what I mean?
Nick is here in the chat. He says that I'm more excited for Masters of the Universe than Street Fighter. When did Chewbacca join the show? He was talking about your.
I forget. I got that.
your
I was
trope.
able to.
Tanya says, "Aw, the Three Amigos," and Nick says, "More like Three Stooges." Super Mario Galaxy.
You're not-
Thanks, Nick.
Oh yeah, that movie's gonna make $1 billion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Shout out to Zootopes. Did you see Zootopia yet?
No.
Bro, what are you doing?
Have you seen Detective Pikachu?
What's that?
Pokemon movie that did probably not $1 billion, but
No,
It made money, I think.
not what Zootopia. Zootopia 2
No,
is the highest grossing
grossing-
North American animated film of all time.
It's the highest grossing animated Disney feature.
Yeah.
Dude.
That Neja 2 movie.
What'd you call
me?
me?
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. That came out
Strictly for money.
this year, and from China is the only one that made more. Yeah, brother.
Nick said kisses all around. Super Mario Galaxy kisses all around. Kisses
Super
back,
Mario kisses.
except for Sunny. What? You don't want to kiss?
Did he say that?
Oh, that's
It says
racist.
except for Sunny.
Yeah, he did.
wow.
He
Wow.
hates. Never mind. Sorry.
I love you too.
Any hoot. So
Super professional,
we're locked in,
dude.
What are
Yeah,
you,
come on.
I mean, what are you worried about?
Let's get it going.
Nothing. Okay. Who's got better than us? Batman. The Gunn-verse is rumored to be announcing something, we think, soon with regards to a Brave and the Bold casting, possibly. We'll be getting news on Batman. But a lot of people are speculating online that they've already cast the role.
Hmm.
Who do you think they've cast? Was it the dude from Housemaid?
I would like that.
He's good, man. I watched Housemaid, by the way. Really good movie, and not at all what you would expect it to be.
Is that some freaky type?
I mean, for like a minute, but it gets crazy. Like, man, he's good. He plays he could be the suave billionaire and Jack dude who beats people up in the middle of the night. I think he could pull that off pretty well.
When we saw what were we talking about? He did something. He got like all jacked, and then he did that drop movie or something. I was like, oh man, I think he'd be a dope character. I can't. If it's not going to be Reacher, which Reacher's probably going to be.
He's too old.
Yeah, Deathstroke.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Right.
What's his name? What's that guy's name?
I can't.
The guy that was playing Deathstroke before.
The guy that was playing that plays Reacher.
Alan Rickson.
Alan Rickson. Yeah.
Giant human.
Yeah, he's just he's a unit, bro.
I don't know, unless it's going to be somebody like they're doing with like Brainiac, and it's just going to be like some left field person, which I guess I can't be mad at.
Yeah.
You know, I would like the Batman to be like an established person. I think that would be pretty cool. But I also think when I saw Robert Pattinson, I'm like, what the hell is he going to be as Batman? You know, so I guess I can't put anything across it at this point. I think it would be cool if it was, bro. I like him, but I don't know. Who you think?
I've heard
if they've already casted the dude.
Yeah, I heard that they've been talking to what's his name, the guy from Supernatural,
Ackles.
Yeah,
old.
He is older now.
He's older than
Richardson,
freaking
probably.
What's his name?
Yep, Richardson.
So then is Batman Brave and the Bold? Obviously, because it's with Damian Wayne. He's got to be a young.
Didn't even put that.
He's got to be.
He's already a dad.
He's already a dad.
So he could be a little older.
He could be like the 32, 35 range.
Like a Mexican dad.
No, I think it would be like an established Bruce Wayne at that point, and that makes me think, okay, cool, Jensen Ackles, or like, like an older Batman.
I don't want a 30-year-old Superman and a 40-year-old Batman.
All right,
that you can't do what's his name? Butter
Sweat.
Butter
Sweat.
He looks very young on camera.
I think he's like 34, but he plays 30.
Right.
Yeah.
What, dude?
Butter Sweat.
I don't know, man. I think it needs to be someone in that, like, they need to be like standing next to each other in a Justice League movie, unmasked, and I'm like, all right, cool. They kind of look the same age, a little bit. They don't, right?
Yeah,
Am I tripping?
No, but he can be a little bit older than Superman.
He could
have to be.
He could, but I don't want him to have like gray streaks.
No, I don't either.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What do you think? Are you looking it up?
No, I was looking at something else that I was going to talk about.
Oh my gosh.
Don't yell at me. So, but yeah, I mean, I think there's only a few guys that I'd be like, no, I don't even know if I can think of anybody that I'd be really like mad if it was them. I don't know. The Batman I don't know if there's ever been like a bad Batman casting. Like, yeah, Batman and Robin is bad, but it's not because of Clooney. You know what I mean? Like, it's because Joel Schumacher.
I think he does a good Bruce Wayne. I don't really believe him as Batman.
Oh, yeah, it's because Schumacher doesn't know how to write Batman. It wasn't George Clooney's fault. And then Affleck is good with the material he's given, you know what I mean? Like, I've never looked at a Batman casting and been like, wow, that was stupid. What were they thinking?
Right.
Whereas, like, with the Joker, like Jared Leto, what were you thinking?
What's his name? Barry Barryson is going to be the new in the new Batman movie, and I liked the little secret footage that they released.
I don't know who Barry Berenson is.
Barry Keoghan.
Oh, okay.
Barry Keoghan.
Keoghan. Yeah.
Keoghan. I didn't want to go through that, so I said Barry Berenson.
I didn't know who that was. I was like, is that a person?
In the Batman.
In the Batman.
The Batman 2.
So, in regards to Batman the Brave and the Bold, they announced who the writer was. It's her name is Christina Hodson. She is the same person who wrote, ironically, Bumblebee.
Yeah,
she wrote Birds of Prey, 2 movies that are fun, and The Flash. She wrote The Flash, but The Flash is one of those the movie. But that's one of those movies where it's like, I've got a point. I promise, I'll get there. That's one of those movies where it's like, is that really any of the creatives involved fault? It took 10 years to make. It's more a production thing. But even if you do think it's her fault,
how much did she write of it?
I mean, who knows? She probably did a full rewrite of what they wanted her to write.
Yeah, because like the beginning, end, and middle of the story just didn't go good. So
have you seen?
But other than those 3 parts,
everything other than those 3 were pretty chill.
Other than the beginning, the middle, and the end were good.
Have you seen Scary Movie 3, 4, and the superhero movie?
Yes.
Bad movies, right?
Great
really
movies.
Terrible movies.
Yeah.
Well, the guy who wrote those movies went on to write and be the showrunner for Chernobyl on HBO Max.
Wow.
So like just because somebody
Holy crap, that's
just
really
because somebody has written something that's a little subpar does not mean that given the correct amount of opportunity they cannot write something amazing.
That's a good point, because I think if it came full circle and the guy who wrote that stuff could come back and maybe write a really good superhero film.
Right.
Now.
So
probably.
Point being, like, Birds of Prey and Bumblebee are fun, and The Flash is bad. I do not think any of the creatives involved.
Well, I gave it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah,
I think we all did.
That's so crazy. I don't bring that
well,
up
I think
again.
our expectations were just
we were
so
all
low,
drunk.
but thanks for bringing that up, Frank.
Yeah, into the receipts.
Yeah. Don't wanna...
Any hoot. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, if I just we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's kind of one of those.
You're talking about a movie that's going to be probably filming in 2 years.
Well, its release date is set for 2027 right now, but that's
no
not true.
Brave and the Bold.
Yeah.
No.
Well, no, because
that's when Batman Part 2 is.
Yeah, it can't because
I'm just telling you what it
yeah.
says on the thing that I look
and that's
at.
also
it won't
a
come out
thing.
the same year as the Batman.
No,
That's also a thing of if they're releasing that, what's going on with this other Batman? So I don't think they're not going to want to mix any of the announcement stuff and the promotion stuff with both Batmans.
I really doubt that they'd put those movies out the same
I do
year.
too, but I'm just telling you what I
it
just
would
read.
be crazy.
Who knows?
I mean, I thought they would not do Doomsday, and now one of them's going to get messed up for the IMAXs, right?
Well, I don't know how that works because Barbie and Oppenheimer both got IMAXs. So
Sure.
I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Well, you're taking away from one or the other. Maybe they
one of them's not going to get the thing, and I think it's
Dune.
Doomsday.
Dune would be the one that didn't get the thing.
Really?
Like the IMAX theaters? Dune is not as sure a thing monetarily as Doomsday, certainly.
Not this. I mean, I would argue that the time and the age that we're in, people do have the fatigue, and I'm going to go see Dune first before I go see Doomsday.
I am too, but I don't know about the general public.
You're not?
No.
You're going to see Doomsday first?
Yeah, of course.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, of course.
I guess maybe if you force me to go first.
What are we doing here? I mean, come on. Come on.
Well, I guess if I don't want to get ruined on the internet for something, I think Doomsday would probably be the first one to get ruined.
That's an all day type of thing because both movies are going to be
6 hours plus.
Oh yeah,
they're both 3 hours plus.
So you just you get your snacks.
Well, Doomsday is apparently
maybe
4
no
hours
drink.
long. So
Doomsday is 3 hours and 45 minutes, and I know Dune is going to be 3 hours plus.
Well, neither of the first two were.
Really?
Yeah.
Dune 2 was like 240.
And Dune Messiah is like a 290-page book, whereas the first Dune is like a 650-page book.
Damn.
That they split into. Yeah, the second Dune is more like a companion to the first one than like a true like follow-up novel. It's like, I think what they said was Frank Herbert like felt like people took the wrong lesson from the first Dune movie, that Paul like was some
a good
great
guy,
person. He was like, well, I'm going to write Dune Messiah just so everybody knows he did the wrong thing.
Right.
And that's kind of what Dune Messiah is about. And it's not very long at all. So, I mean, the movie could be like, I mean, I think it still will be pretty long, but it's
2.5, 2+ type shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Still a long day of
2+.
movie, but you know.
That's crazy.
What?
I don't know what he said.
Yep.
I cursed.
Yeah. I mean, regardless, a lot of people are going to go watch those two movies, and they're going to spend a lot of money, and hopefully both the movies are profitable.
I don't know why that was so
I
funny.
think they should be both pretty profitable.
Yeah,
I think they're both going to do great. Do you think it's going to be the same hype as Oppenheimer?
Yeah.
I think it'll be similar, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the kind of culture war clash that those two are.
It's both just like nerdy people.
Yeah, it's both. Like dudes in capes.
And it's a week before Christmas.
It's me in capes, dude.
So you might be seeing it for the second time, one of those two movies for the second time on Christmas.
That's crazy. That's pretty cool, actually.
So, I mean, yeah, I think they'd both do pretty well.
It's crazy that they both come out in December. That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
If they hold to their...
Dune is the one that I would imagine gets moved unless
so too.
Doomsday production is like, actually, we're not finished. See you next December.
Well, they go back to filming, I think, next month. They're going to be filming some more stuff.
For like Secret Wars?
And some stuff for Doomsday.
Because they're filming them allegedly. Back to back, like Lord of the Rings style.
Well, there's some of those actors that if they're going to include them in both movies, they've got to get them on screen.
Yeah.
On camera. They've got to get them recorded. Some of the older actors.
Oh, I was like, why are you saying that?
You're talking about actors, and I'm thinking about just how hype it is that Sebastian Stan and Scarlett Johansson are going to be in the Batman Part 2. Sebastian Stan is going to be Harvey Dent. That's one of the best castings I've ever seen.
I've seen all this like fan art, and it just looks so cool to see them, or to see him rather, in this universe. And I don't know who's going to throw the acid on him. And if it'll happen at the end of the episode, movie. I don't think he's gonna like Two-Face in the movie.
You think he's gonna be Harvey Dent throughout the film?
I think he's gonna be Harvey Dent throughout the movie, and kind of like at the end.
That's interesting. Yeah.
The last, I think, might be Penguin. You know,
maybe.
I think there was something.
It's just like a Falcone,
but he's
thug in the comic, right?
No, I think. Well, Falcone,
because it's the Long Halloween, right? Well, I'm sure it happens in multiple comics, but the Long Halloween is like and he is regular old run of the mill Harvey Dent for like 3/4 of that comic. Now, the thing I saw that was that like Gilda Dent, Scarlett Johansson, will have a bigger part in the movie than Harvey Dent, which is a little weird to me because she is important to that comic book, but she definitely does not have a bigger part than Harvey Dent. I mean, at the end, they kind of come together.
They're just doing that because it's Scarlett Johansson, so they're gonna give her a bigger part.
Yeah, but I mean, it's Sebastian Stan.
Yeah, you're right. I think,
but they could be doing some type of minor like role reversal. They could be giving her.
She's the attorney,
maybe
the district attorney, and she gets turned in.
Maybe
I don't know if I like that.
I don't know.
That'll divide a lot, and I don't think
the guy throws two things of acid and gets her on this side and him on this side.
Whoa.
That would be the dumbest thing.
Yeah, that would be really stupid.
Oh man!
Please
don't do that.
I trust Matt Reeves to not do that.
I think regardless, it's going to be super cool, and the fact that we have these stars into this universe is going to be dope.
Yeah.
I think it elevates just the acting of what's going on, you know. And I really hope they do something with the what happened?
I just thought of something, but I didn't want to cut you off.
I hope they do something with the like the Court of Owls teases that they've been dropping and stuff.
I hope so.
I feel like that would probably be next.
Court of Owls, Long Halloween, kind of melding of those two stories would be kind of dope.
I think it's a great blueprint. If you're just asking anybody that knows anything, and you're like, hey, I'm gonna do a Batman movie. If there were no Batman and Robert Pattinson, Batfleck, whatever, you're just starting fresh, and you're like, I'm gonna do the Long Halloween and Court of Owls and adapt that into our project.
Yeah,
I think
would sign up for sure.
That's the blueprint right there.
Agreed.
So, kind of on the topic of
Get on that.
castings, we saw that Ryan Hurst is going to be Kratos. That's really, really cool. And then another TV show for, I believe, Amazon Prime is Tomb Raider, Lara Croft. I think that Sophie Turner looks super dope as Lara Croft. He doesn't agree because he just likes them yams.
No.
Yeah.
I just think it looks like Sophie Turner doing expensive cosplay. It doesn't like, I don't look at her and I'm like, oh, that's Lara Croft.
Would you not have said the same thing about Angelina Jolie?
She's like exotic looking and she's like, you know
those
what I mean?
movies, by the way,
trash,
are not good.
Trash.
No, they're not good. And
very bad. The CGI does not hold up.
And she is not good in them.
There's two of them, right?
But she
did two
bazookas, so people are like, she's perfect.
Bazookas.
Okay.
Paul.
I don't think the bazookas are necessary, but I think it's a funny ploy that the bazookas.
But why are we acting like Sophie Turner doesn't still look hot?
She looks gorgeous, and I think it looks.
Yeah.
She looks hot, but she looks like a hot redhead playing cosplay.
She's actually British, whereas Angelina Jolie was not.
Like, I don't know, dude.
What did you see it, Frank? What did you think?
What?
The image,
the Tomb Raider
picture?
thing?
Yeah, I thought she looked fine.
It didn't look like a Laura Croft. She's not going. She's not going through tombs, bro. She does not.
You
look
she
like
gonna fit through tombs with cannons on her? What hole she gonna fit through?
What? Not well.
Look, I don't think she.
Well, not with that attitude.
She's gonna be running away. She needs the heaviest, dutiest sports bra of all time.
The budget for the original Tomb Raider with your girl Jolie was $115 million.
That's crazy.
It made
back then
it made $275.
Oh God, that lost money for sure.
Holy
Laura
crap.
Croft, Tomb Raider, Cradle of Life.
Crap.
Did I say Laura Croft?
Laura Croft.
Macaroni and cheese.
Laura Croft.
The budget was $95 million. The box office was $160.
Oh God,
Jeez.
that's cutting it close.
Yeah, the first one was not a good movie, and there's plenty of not a good movies that like are still kind of good.
The Alicia Vikander one, I think it's Alicia Vikander one, is solid.
Okay.
I mean, have you seen that one?
No, I have not.
It's cool.
I know that the game, the
Sorry,
more
I looked up Laura Croft.
There she is.
Sophie Turner
Oh,
would
that's
be
the
a
new Tomb Raider right
terrible
there.
casting for this ladies. Not that they, whatever.
Well, they've got yams, right, Sonny?
None of them so far have had a yam.
Laura Croft. I thought I touched the screen.
it's like a touchscreen. Laura Croft.
She looks great, Laura Croft.
Laura Croft.
Laura Croft.
She looks good.
Kraft and Laura.
So look, check
That's what
me
they
out.
did.
The video
I'll
game
check
that they
you out.
please do. So the game, so the games that just recently came out, there was two. The story that was in the game, I don't know. Did you ever play them on the PlayStation or whatever?
I watched like clips, but
Great gameplay. The games were awesome. I don't know if they're gonna readapt what happened in these or if they're starting a new story. I don't know who would be
'Cause
a
it's a
better
show,
casting.
right?
Yeah, it's a show. I don't know who would be a better casting, but I just do not vibe with Sansa Stark being.
well, see, and that's part of
Laura
it.
the
Is
Laura
Sansa
Croft.
Stark to you? She
No,
is,
not even that. Because
no, but she's not to me.
Okay.
I don't care about Game
She's
of Thrones.
Sansa
Like that.
Jonas,
She's right. Yeah, I mean,
right?
Sophie Jonas.
Sophie
She's still
Jones.
married to him?
I would.
Who knows?
I don't know. I don't watch
What is
TMZ.
it?
Bro,
Nick?
you know.
Joe, Nick. Which one is she?
I would think
Greg.
Kevin?
Greg Jonas.
Greg Jonas.
Let me investigate.
Alicia Vikander's Tomb Raider. What was it called? Just Tomb Raider. Starring with where she plays Laura Croft.
Joe Jonas. Oh, they're not married anymore. They're divorced.
Oh wow.
90 to
for her.
106 million was the estimated budget,
What?
and it also made $270 million.
That's actually a little better.
That's way better than the other ones did.
That's like the high end of the first one and the low end of the budget for the second one.
That's crazy.
That movie is cool. I like that one.
I haven't seen the new one.
It's much better. I mean,
Wow.
Was it 2018? I think.
Was it? It might have been even earlier than that.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
Any hoot.
yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to start that argument with Sonny because I knew where he was going to stand.
That's fine. Shane's not here to back me up. So
Well,
he likes
speaking of
redheads, bro.
Shane,
He'd have been into it no matter
he's
what.
over here. He says she's perfect.
Of course.
Sophie Turner is a redhead, so she's perfect. I love it. He said, "Hey, Bobby said." Bobby's here in the chat says Sophie gonna kill it as Tomb Raider, and Shane says, "Right, Sonny's a nut."
Sure thing,
Well,
buddy.
you
Sorry.
know what? I'm not going to make the
You're not.
comments I
Yeah,
was
you're
gonna
not
make.
wrong. Stop.
Guys, I wanted to give you my quick update of the We Are Doomed.
Give us-
I'm rewatching all things Marvel, MCU, animated shows, everything. Watching all things Marvel.
Who
As-
hurt you?
I'm just doing it's self-inflicted. I'm doing this to myself this year. I watched all the X-Men movies last week.
Okay.
What were your three favorites? Go.
First Class,
Sure.
X2.
Sure.
I have to have a third one?
Yeah.
First Class is number one.
No, X2 was number one.
Okay.
I like First Class, and I think it's a bad movie, but I like some of Dark Phoenix.
Oh, God.
Even though it's
More
not
than
a
Days
good-
of Future Past?
Oh no, Days of Future Past.
I think
was gonna
Days of
say-
Future Past is
Yeah.
my
Mine
jam.
But-
was...
Yeah, but my favorite was probably X2.
Okay, I like X2 a lot. Mine would probably be X2, Days of Future Past, and Logan, but First Class and even the first
I
X-Men
didn't watch
is really
the
good.
Wolverine or Logan yet.
The Wolverine
I just watched
or
I watched the 7 X-Men movies.
so no Origins, no the Wolverine, no Logan.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not
So
yet.
those don't count.
Yeah. So for those
I
ones,
will-
then
I will see them. I just didn't watch
what would
them
you
yet.
say for the X-Men's? No Logans. I would go X2,
X2.
X1, and Days of Future Past. Maybe First Class instead of X1, but I like X1. I think it's a good start.
I would do X2, Days of Future Past, First Class.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
This week coming up, or over the weekend, I'm going to rewatch all the 3 Blade movies.
Yes, dude.
And I try to watch
yes, dude.
Sonny's favorite movie,
Showgirls?
Ben Affleck. Yes, because it's part of the Marvel
Daredevil?
universe. I'm going to watch Daredevil.
Oh, Jesus
the
Christ.
movie,
I
and then
just watched that like 3 days ago.
he's got hype.
I have it on like I have it on Apple.
He has it
or-
on the Criterion
Yeah,
collection.
dude. I have the whole thing, dude. I love that movie,
That
bro.
movie's- Hey, it's better than Elektra.
It's way better than Electra.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I just don't.
Shane
director's
says First
stuff's
Class was his favorite.
Okay, that's
And
fair.
Bobby Nick says Days of Future Past was his favorite X-Men
Absolutely.
movie. All right, yeah.
Fair.
Isn't it crazy that Darwin from First Class is Mr. Terrific?
It's because they did him so dirty back
I
then.
feel like that was so like blown out of proportion.
They did him so dirty.
I guess the point was to show that the villain was capable of even killing the person who could adapt to anything, and it got turned into this weird like race
Yeah.
thing. And I was like, I don't really think it was that.
I don't think it's that deep. I mean, bro's name is Darwin, but like, I don't know. I think they did do him pretty dirty.
they did, but I
Yeah,
don't think
they
it was
did.
that deep. You know what I mean?
Nah, you're right. You're right.
It was like, all right, well, now I can't watch this movie and have fun with it anymore.
So when we get to the end of, I guess it would be Phase 7 within the MCU
that's
with Secret
insane.
Wars,
That's insane.
we're going to be getting a reboot or reset within the MCU. And I wanted to ask you, I've got a team and then I've got a couple characters
Okay.
that are
I'm excited for this.
characters that the team, we don't really know what they're doing with this team.
I'm excited for
But
this.
with these characters, I wanted to see if you guys think that they're going to recast. Are they going to keep the same guy or gal? Or are they going to just do a hard reset? We're going to recast stuff for when we get into post Secret Wars.
Talk to me. What's
Okay.
up?
So as far as the team goes, I know that a lot of people are divided on this movie. I'm really looking forward to rewatching this. This will probably be one of the things I put towards the end. Eternals. Do you think that they're going to incorporate? I almost made Sonny die just now. With regards to Eternals, do you think that they should recast these characters, hold on to these characters and actors?
Or
should we reset, recast, or just delete these characters and not even acknowledge all of this stuff? We have Celestial Island that we can go and visit. I saw some people take a tour of Celestial Island because I recently rewatched Brave New World, and which was wonderful. And I wanted to get your guys' thoughts. What do you think they're going to be doing with the Eternals characters? You can pick a couple because there are like 10. And you can pick a couple, or you just tell me as a team. Go ahead.
I think a couple of them are going to get saved for sure.
Yeah. Who do you think is going to get saved? Because I have pretty strong opinions as who I think is going to get saved.
Homegirl that went into space with Arishem. What's her name? Not Cersei, but was it Cersei? No, that's not Cersei. Cersei's Angelina Jolie. She's not coming back.
No.
She's definitely not coming back.
Okay.
Icarus is not coming back because
I don't agree with you.
You think Icarus is coming back because of what they showed in What If?
Bro, they brought back Chris Evans' Human Torch.
I don't think Icarus made that big of a dent.
I guess.
I don't think Makari's coming back. That's the speedster.
I forgot he was dead.
Bro's dead. He ran into the he flew to the side. I was like,
Are you talking about the little girl Sprite?
Sprite would probably come back.
Okay.
I think no. What's the one that went into space with that was in love with the Black Knight? Kit Harington. Is it, her name's not Cersei, right? Who's Cersei?
It's no, Cersei is Gemma Chan.
Okay.
Wait,
Wait, Gemma Chan.
but I thought you were talking about the one who's like a girl, but she's really a woman. That one was in love.
No.
with-
I'm talking
Gemma
about
Chan is Cersei. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay,
Cersei's
yeah.
gonna come back because she's with
I've
Arishem.
seen this movie in forever.
That's why I'm like, that's crazy that we're doing that.
You guys are more than welcome to come watch it with me when I
I'm not
rewatch it
gonna
again.
do that.
What
No,
the heck?
No,
bro? What do you
dude,
mean?
I'm not doing that.
What the heck, bro?
Um,
I'll have snacks. You can sit in your underpants.
It's like three.
fine.
That's a hard bargain.
I got him.
What's his name? The IKEA man. The you know what I mean? The nerd of the group. The made things. The black
Brian Tyree
Fastos.
Henry?
Fastos. He's not coming back.
No.
Okay.
It might be the speedster Makari. It's not going to be Barry Cogenhagen's.
It's not that hard of a name.
Keoghan? Barry Cogenhagen?
Copenhagen.
Copenhagen. That's what I keep thinking
Shout
about.
out Chew.
Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh is dead.
Yeah, and Ajax dead.
And Ajax is dead. Damn.
Yeah, so they're not coming back.
I think it might just be Cersei that just like comes back and represents, because she is the most powerful one out of the Eternals, and she has like the whatever transfiguration.
Do you know what really bugs me about the Eternals? This has nothing to do with this casting thing, but we could throw that in there. I'll write a little note to myself. When they announce the cast of Eternals, and they have the characters, like they take your headshot and they put the actor, then they put the name. They've got Mahershala Ali listed in there because of his voice, because he does the voice thing at the end for the post credit scene, and like that, all signs are pointing to that project is dead, and it would more likely be a Midnight Suns thing.
Yeah.
With an ensemble team that could be led by Ghost Rider is what the rumor is.
That would be cool.
Down the line. But
that would be lame.
I really hope that they figure out a way.
by this dude that just randomly came into the MCU. I think
dude, they got to bring back Blade. I hope.
If we get a Midnight Suns, I think it should be led by Doctor Strange, and like we do get Norman Reed as Ghost Rider, and we do get Mahershala Ali Blade, and maybe Black Knight, and all these characters.
So who do you think is coming back again?
Just Cersei.
Just Cersei. Okay.
All right. And Paul? You said none of them.
No, I just feel like they're gonna find a way to bring Richard Madden back as Icarus in some way, shape, or form. I think Cersei will come back, and then the only other person,
Black Knight, Kit Harington comes back.
But he's not an Eternal.
No.
Okay.
Not technically, no.
She's or he's Cersei's.
All right. Well, if we're
love
not
interest.
counting him because he's not an Eternal, then I can't say him. But
Yeah,
I do
you
think
Avenger.
Harrington will be back. Like he's like Captain. He usually leads the Avengers until like recently with the advent of the movies. But so I think those two. I think Icarus they'll find a way to wedge back in and
wedge.
All right. And I think Gemma Chan's Cersei will be back. And I think Kumail Nanjiani will be back as Kingo.
No, he's
I
had
think,
so much. He's been on interviews saying like, "This was supposed to be such a great movie, and we signed on for this." And he's
depressed.
he's like depressed, like hater, kind of like it didn't do good. Like,
well, they were coming at him for getting buff, but like whatever he did made him look a little weird.
He did look because I'm I don't know if you've ever watched Silicon Valley. He is great, but he's like nerdy Indian dude, and now he's like
he looks like he has like silicone implants in his forearm. Like that's what he looks like.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure that's not what he did, but I mean
he's one of those people where his head looks too big for his body.
Well, his jaw is crazy. All right, bro. Can't say anything.
Look, man, I'm not a movie star either, but I think he just went on record saying like he was like, "Well, I got jacked and everyone's hating for me and everyone's like mad
Look
at
up
me."
a picture of Kumail Nanjiani's jaw.
Of his jaw.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Look it up, Quan.
All right, while Quan's doing that, let's switch gears again. We just mentioned Mahershala Ali and Blade.
Yeah.
Do we think that Mahershala Ali will eventually play Blade, or are they going to get somebody else? Is he at this point? Is he like, I have fatigue?
He'll be in the Green Book 2 before he's Blade.
Oh my god!
I think with them taking his likelihood in putting it in What's If and then not using his voice was crazy. So I do think he is going to.
They definitely made him.
That was Mahershala Ali Blade.
Moon Knight
That was
look
Moonblade.
a lot like Moonblade. They definitely made him look
Blade
like
Knight.
Mahershala Ali.
You know what I mean? You didn't watch it, huh?
What's that?
The Marvel Zombies?
No. Oh yeah, I watched Marvel Zombies,
bro.
So
yeah,
I
with
think,
Blade. But it's not his voice, but it looks like him.
Yeah.
Weird as hell, but I do think he'll come back, and I do hope that it's some Midnight Suns kind of vibe, because for a very long time, I think that's been a project that I've always been stoked for, and I've always. If we get Ghost Rider, Doctor Strange, what the hell did you finger guns for?
What is the name of the Ghost Rider was in the Incredible Hulk run from Philip Kenny Johnson, the Spanish one or Hispanic one, whatever?
The one that rides the horse?
No, he rides a motorcycle. Which one? No, not Pancho. You know what I'm talking about, right, Frank?
Yes.
He's like the older Hispanic one or Latin one. I don't know, whatever.
Senor. Senior Ghost Rider, dog.
Senior Ghost Rider. I hate all of you.
Senior Ghost Rider.
But he's cool, man. He would be cool. I like him.
I do think
I like that character.
I do think a Midnight Suns a Midnight Suns like esque. I'm trying.
Robbie Reyes.
Yeah, Robbie Reyes. He's cool, man.
That's not the one that drove the thing in
The Lowrider?
The Charger in Shield. Robbie Reyes.
Maybe, but I mean,
look, if there was a Midnight Suns group chasing the Hulk from Philip Kennedy Johnson's run, they're now it's like, oh, we gotta kill this,
we gotta kill this green monster.
Demon from eat this green monster, ate this demon, and we gotta go
kill this monster, Holmes.
We should write the movie. What is going on? It would have been made by now.
Oh my goodness.
No, to long story short, yeah.
Frank, what's your next question?
I forgot. Okay, no, I wrote it down. Okay, well, we're getting to like the
nitty-gritty?
we're getting to the big dogs.
Okay.
Wolf. Okay.
That was hot.
Number one is we're just gonna go with the big three, and then we're gonna move on to our next situation. We're gonna do some copper drop after this. Thor. Do you think that Thor after Secret Wars will still be our guy, or they're gonna recast, reboot, or redo?
No, it's gonna be
stupid. He's gonna die Thor.
He's gonna die Thor like what's his name is gonna die Wolverine.
God Thor.
So like Kobe. That was.
You should probably talk to the mic.
No, I didn't want to say that.
Okay. But yeah, he's gonna be old man Thor.
Yes,
he's gonna play like they're gonna find a way to adapt like the kind of old timey parts of God of Thunder and make it like better or good. But he's gonna be Thor forever. That guy ain't going nowhere.
All right.
I mean, look at the other projects he's been doing, bro. They're not.
All right.
He's going back to Thor.
What's the
just like
ready for the next guy?
Yeah, dude.
Captain America.
No.
What about him?
They're gonna recast Steve Rogers.
Chris Evans still looks like he's 25.
And Sam Wilson ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, that guy, Anthony Mackie, ain't working.
Anthony Mackie,
he's gonna make more outside the wire movies for the Netflix. Or what is the Tom Clancy movie he was in? Anthony Mackie. He was like a weird Amazon.
I don't know, but when he
Tom
went
Clancy
into Altered Carbon, I was pissed. Because he does a little face. He's like,
I'm Anthony Mackie, and you think
I'm
being serious, but all I can see you as is Papa Doc.
To be so for real,
Papa Doc.
To be so for real, I think it would be dope to see a scene of Bucky. What's his name? The one from the new movie, the Captain Avenger.
Oh, I'm tripping, bro. Sorry.
U.S. Agent.
U.S. Agent.
Yeah.
Bucky, Sam Wilson, and Chris Evans in a scene, and they're like trying to go for the shield. Not even that. If they were just like, and you see, Captain America's like, I do this all day.
So there are a few Anthony Mackie movies that were from like Elevation, like what the hell is that? Outside the Wire, a dumb movie. And then the movie I was thinking of, you're gonna make fun of me, Without Remorse. It's not Anthony Mackie.
It was not Anthony Mackie.
It's Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, bro, which is great. He's awesome in that.
Yeah, the movie's all right.
Dog, that movie's cool.
It's all right.
Bro, Michael B. Jordan's handsome, and he's like...
I made no comment on whether or not he was handsome. He certainly is.
What's the next on the list, dude?
This is the last one I got. We watched him die.
Oh.
Iron Man.
What do you mean? Is he coming back?
Are they going to recast him?
They're going to recast Iron Man.
Ironheart is going to crush it.
Are we going to have a new Tony Stark?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
It's going to be Riri, your girl Riri?
No, Riri's dead
from
after
Oakland.
This. Yeah.
You think Riri's going to die?
Yeah, Riri's going to die. Yeah, Riri's dead after this.
I don't know, man.
I don't think that there's going to be a Iron Man figure moving into
until
this
like
next
2035.
Then sure, but I think
Reed Richards is going to kind of take that role.
Yeah,
or
Riri.
Kit Harington's Black Knight.
Yep, that too.
I would like that. That's what I would.
As like the leader
if I
of
could
the
advocate.
crew?
Yeah, Black Knight is cool, bro, and he does some cool stuff, and he deserves to be.
Yeah, but they
the
need
guy.
like they need the rich tech dude, and that's why I think Mr. Fantastic.
Nova.
But he's
Nova.
like in space, bro. He's not like
He can be in.
They still got to introduce him.
yeah. I think Reed Richards will probably be the the guy.
The glue.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm going off into like a side topic
What do you
then,
mean?
real
He
quick.
sticks everybody together.
They said that post Secret Wars that we're going to get another Black Panther movie. We're going to get another Doctor Strange movie. We're going to finally get a Shang-Chi sequel.
Shang-Chi's cool.
Of those movies, I mean, what do you think they make first? Is that when we're going to get our new Black Panther? Are we going to recast?
I think we
Chadwick
get our
Boseman.
I think we get our new Black Panther like either at the end of this or
Damson
in
Idris.
it's
During Doomsday.
either at the end
Or
of
in between.
Doomsday or in a scene. They're gonna go to another universe and it's gonna be Bro as an adult. It's gonna be.
It needs to be Damson Idris.
I think that there was a
Kluger's he's writing Black Panther 3 right
yeah,
now.
and
Denzel's gonna be in it.
Denzel's attached, which is
Ooh.
crazy.
He's
I don't
going to be
know
the
who.
equalizer in it.
Yeah, I don't know how.
What is going on?
But I do think it would be a missed opportunity to not have a Black Panther in whatever's going on. You need to for story purposes.
He's T'Challa Jr., but they just call him T'Challa the whole time.
So yeah, like at the end of Wakanda Forever, his name's T'Challa, and he's just you know what I mean. So
The boy.
the boy,
Yeah.
listen, boy.
I didn't say that.
No,
that was Kratos.
It's Kratos. That's okay. He got it.
Frank thought he meant something.
I thought it was so I do think it would be crazy not to have a Black Panther, and I think it would be
Darth Maul.
Yeah.
The trailer?
Is that that's the one? Damn, screw me, dude. Like I don't even matter anymore, man.
Yeah, it needs to be Damson Idris. Also,
Damson.
the Oscars were announced today, and F1 got nominated for Best Picture. And I think there's some people. So the movie that got like snubbed was It Was Just an Accident, and that movie's great, a better movie than F1. But I think of all the blockbusters that came out this year, I guess if you count Sinners, but that's like
That's a blockbuster, bro.
yeah, but not in the way that F1 is.
How?
Because F1 made $700 million and Sinners made $400 million. That in that way.
Not just numbers
Before
alone.
the year started, and if I asked you, what do you think is going to be a bigger, more sure thing of a movie, Sinners or F1, directed by the guy who made Top Gun Maverick? What would you have said?
Okay.
If you put it like that, probably
Exactly.
F1.
And there's a reason that Sinners released in March and F1 released in June, July.
Okay. And I knew it was gonna be great. It was gonna make all this money. But after watching the movies,
I like Sinners more than I'm not
You know what I
saying that
mean?
at all.
Yeah.
But Sinners also got nominated.
Right.
Sinners broke the
Sinners
record
broke the record for nominations.
16.
which I'm so stoked for.
It's
That's so
there's a lot
sick.
of those that it's not going to win and people are going to be
Yeah,
mad. But like
for
the one
sure.
I wanted to win that it's not going to win because of stupid K-pop. I lied to you is
yeah.
not going to win because of the K-pop Demon Hunter song Golden, but it
Yeah,
absolutely
it
should.
It should.
It absolutely should.
The song, the I Lied to You song was amazing.
Oh my god,
bro.
it's a banger.
Even like after watching the movie, I'm like, I don't put this on Spotify.
What movie is that?
Sinners, the I Lied to You when Miles is performing the song and the juke joint burns down. That's nominated for like best song or whatever.
Yeah.
He'll probably
And
perform that.
the
at the
K-pop
Oscars.
the K-pop
Oh, yeah.
Demon Hunters are gonna win
Golden,
that for
yeah,
sure.
that's gonna win that. But
song
Ludwig
looks-
Göransson will win for score for Sinners, though.
That's
like,
good.
for sure. But
16 nominations, dude.
You think Marty Supreme's gonna win? He's gonna win the
Best Actor,
Yeah.
almost certainly.
Yeah.
And One Battle After Another is going to win Best Picture, and PTA is going to win Best Director. But Chalamet is going to win Best Actor. He just has more to do in that movie than any other guys nominated. Like
Except
Michael B. Jordan,
he played two different characters,
yeah, but
brother.
have you seen Marty Supreme?
Yeah, it's great.
Do you think
it turns into a different movie than what you think it's going to be?
Right. Do you think that even though Michael B. Jordan plays two characters, who is on screen more in Marty Supreme, Timothée Chalamet, or Michael B. Jordan in Sinners?
Who's on screen more? Timothée Chalamet. But
Exactly.
like when these people are on screen, who captured me more is Michael B. Jordan
I
playing
think
two
it's-
damn
And there's
characters.
two of them.
I think it's about the same for me. And so I think because Chalamet is given a little bit more, Chalamet is given a little bit more to do, I think, well, he's going to win. And
That's
then
crazy.
even that Wagner Moura guy, the guy from Narcos, he's in the Secret Agent. He won over
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan in the category that Chalamet wasn't even in for Golden Globe. So
Which part of me kind of pissed me off a little bit because I like him and he's great, but excuse me again.
Did you see Secret Agent?
No, it's the one Oscar nom I haven't seen.
I heard that it's
I heard it's awesome.
I heard it's real good.
I
yeah.
heard it's awesome, and
Yeah.
maybe just I'm being biased and I haven't seen it, so I'm just like, But
The thing about all the Oscar nominations right now, or this year, all 10 of the movies that got nominated for Best Picture
are y'all
are
not
very,
doing the
very
thing?
good.
Are y'all not watching the?
I mean, I've already watched 9 of 10 of them, so I just need to watch one more. And the award show's in March. Are you gonna watch all of them?
March 16th, probably.
Yeah.
Which one haven't you watched? That one,
The Secret Agent. That's the only one I haven't watched. Yeah.
I think that might be the only one I haven't watched.
I've only seen Sinners.
You seen Hamnet?
No, I haven't seen that.
So you haven't seen.
It's
I'll go down.
Hamlet, F1, Sinners, One Battle After Another, Schmur, Flurb, and Bloop.
Here,
No,
I
what's
got you.
what's the one with homegirl that shaved her head?
It's One Battle After Another,
Begonias?
Sinners, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, Sentimental Value is very good.
Never seen.
Frankenstein, Begonia. Begonia is also
That's the
really
one.
good. The Secret Agent, Train Dreams is like very much like a dad movie, but it's really, really good. And then F1.
All right, I haven't seen like 4 of those.
Yeah.
So
But Frankenstein got
yeah. Ew, dude.
I heard that
Same,
wasn't
bro.
good. Did you
I
like
thought it was fine. Like it's definitely like a big like undertaking. Like it's a big
Okay.
Guillermo del
I
Toro. It's
tried to
better
watch
than like The
it.
Shape of Water for sure. I think, but
I heard that it's a lot better than what's the one that's coming out in a couple of months? The Bride. People
That-
are
oh,
bashing
yeah,
that.
yeah.
People
Look,
are
that
bashing
looks
that
kind of
movie.
bad.
yeah, it looks
Yeah.
Because they were like released and they did like the side by side of like Christian
like,
Bale.
I'm the Frankenstein guy, but I'm also what's his name, Daniel Day-Lewis from Gangs of New York. Like, all right, bro, I don't know about that.
Pass. Pass.
He
on
like
that,
is
man.
literally like he looks like.
That's funny.
Yes. Missed me on that. Okay. Are you gonna sing for Copper Drop, Sonny?
I am not,
Okay.
but I do have a message from our friends.
Okay.
I'm a little afraid. Who are our friends? What is happening?
Oh, I gotta turn it up. Hold on.
Hey, everybody. I can see you. I may be just a voice coming from a phone, but I got eyes, and I got eyes to see every last one of you.
This is the dumbest thing we've ever
You
done.
bums. And I just want to say one thing. It's time, once again, for Cup or
Well, that was it. So he wanted to say hi, although he wasn't here, and he's here in spirit. And I was like, I want you to send me a message to put up. So, guys,
We just have him do that every week. We'll just play the message.
I could do that. But that was
just kidding,
unique.
Shane. We want you.
So since it's just me, and if Shane's not here, he can't pick. So could you guys like rock, paper, scissors for who goes first?
I'm thinking of a number. 1 through.
1 through
1 through 30.
1 through 32.
1 through 32.
Okay.
Go ahead.
31.
24.
It was 32.
Wow.
I figured you were gonna do
nice.
something like that.
That's a very Quan thing.
So do I
to
get
do.
to pick if I go first,
No, go
or do I go first? I go first.
No, you go first.
I won, so I. Okay.
Whoa. Hey guys.
This guy, man. Okay, so the first book I'm going to talk about is I've brought it probably every other month because it's just really, really good. I think, Sonny, you would really like this. And I think I've mentioned that a couple of times. Ghost Pepper #7,
Cool cover.
written with art by Ludo Lullaby, and the colors are from Adriano Lucas, who is probably one of the best colorists working today, I think. He works with not Bruno Redondo, but... not Dan Mora. No, it is Bruno Redondo that he works with all the time. But this story is really cool. It's this guy saved this world, and this other dude took credit for it, and now this other guy has returned, and he's putting everything at jeopardy. And there's people after the guy who's returned, and there's also this subplot with this girl who has this food truck that makes this incredible food with this rare pepper called the ghost pepper, and it's just really, really fun. The art is very anime, kind of. It's like not super dynamic and like everything is given like its angle or whatever, like almost like a Demon Slayer, but it's more like a soft kind of airy style, but it's still really, really cool.
Dope.
And the main or protagonist, he's kind of an anti-hero, and you don't really know that much about him, but he's super powerful, and he's just really, really cool. And I would highly recommend this to anybody because it's not superheroes, but it is kind of an action, fantasy, sci-fi
Dystopian
comic book
vibe.
that you can jump into. I think it's really, really cool.
Cool.
The second book I have is admittedly a pretty silly book. But Green Lantern Galactic Slam number 1
Slam.
by Jeremy Adams with art from Torme and Boutin. And so basically Kyle Rayner is fighting off like parademons with Superboy on Earth or Apocalypse or whatever. And Kyle Rayner powers up all his White Lantern stuff and like blows up a bunch of parademons. And then he gets hit through this boom tube into this thing that I guess has been a story in the Flash comic, which I am not up to date on. But he basically meets this dude. I gotta look at the name because it's hilarious. He gets thrown into like a WWE-esque championships on this like a battle world with this dude whose name is Omega Bam Man. It is as ridiculous as it sounds, but it was pretty fun. This is very much you don't need to read this for the DCKO stuff, but it was quite fun to see Kyle Rayner do his White Lantern thing and then get thrown into this like absolutely ridiculous situation.
Cool.
But he's really cool. He don't stay like this for long in the comic, but it was fun, and I'm glad I picked it up and read it.
Oh,
And
look
then
at you.
The final book that I have is from our friend Philip Kennedy Johnson with art from Scott Godlewski.
Crazy cover.
Really, really cool cover. Adventures of Superman, Book of L number 5, Ensnared by the Sun Eater. This is, I think, the middle part because I believe it's 10 issues. It is really, really cool. We're seeing Cry Lux and everything he's kind of doing. And he just PKJ does such a good job of building these epic sci-fi moments into his stories that it's really cool every time. And Godlewski just is absolutely crushing it on the art. The very first page, Cry Lux looks incredible on it. He's like this intergalactic version of the War World, a Superman almost look. And then the Sun Eater, I want to find a splash page of it if I can. He just looks so cool. And everything else going on with the descendants of Superman and the Sun Eater and them all coming together. And there's kind of this story building of trying to find the elements of Olgrin. And I don't know what was so funny, but
that's what I call my ex-girlfriend.
All right. All right.
Nice.
All right. Everyone relax.
Nice, Celestial.
And that's why I said what I said before the show started. Okay. There's the Sun Eater. It's just a really, really, really cool idea.
Oh, it was dope.
And I think everyone should be reading this. It's a nice kind of continuation of his Superman stuff. And also, I think you could jump in and read this without that because it fills in the gaps. And he continues to have these really cool, like, lore fillers at the end of the book that you can read, and it does a lot for the story. Talk about the Dark Star Ring.
Philip Kennedy Johnson's the
Just
man.
a sick, really cool comic. And
boom.
So where's the Batman one?
I don't have a Batman.
Not this week.
Wow.
Two really quick notes about Philip Kennedy Johnson. The second printing of Infernal Hulk number 1 came out yesterday, and then next week, the second printing of issue number 2 will be out in stores. So to be sure you pick those up if you haven't picked up the first 2 issues. And issue 3 will be on shelves next week as well.
Woo!
For Infernal Hulk. And also, speaking of Scott Godlewski, he's going to be at the Arizona Comic Festival that we're going to at the end of February over there in Phoenix.
Nice.
So hopefully get to go over there and chat with him and maybe get a head sketch or something like that. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Check it
Awesome.
out. So should be a good time over there. Okay.
Frankie? Oh, look at that.
It's been a minute because usually Paul is talking about all things Batman related. So Nightwing is back. He's participating in the Cirque du Soleil version of the Cirque du Sin. He's fighting Zani
awesome.
in this showdown. He's actually taking place in a circus. There's a showdown between the two of them. Some really cool angles for the sketch. The artist is I think it's V. Ken Marion is the
new artist, right?
Yeah, he's a new artist.
Yeah.
Super cool.
A lot of people sleep on I think Dan Waters taking over because he's following, Tom Taylor, Redondo obviously doing Nightwing. I guess this would be like his version of their first big bad for their storyline. Like Heartless was a big villain in the Nightwing run with Redondo and Tom Taylor, but still really cool storytelling. Excited to see where this goes from here. I think Dan Waters has done a really good job with Nightwing, and I think it's something that's kind of flown under a lot of people's radar.
Nice.
So it should be something that we need to be talking about more. Captain America, so Chip Zdarsky Diaz on the art.
What's that cover?
This
Let me
is
see that.
part 1 of Captain America
That looks dope.
Doom's Shadow part 1. I am a little bit behind on Captain America. I picked up on this. This is very dialogue heavy. There are some developments as far as leading. This is all going to be leading towards, we're 5 months away from the Armageddon assembled, the big crossover thing that's going to be happening. I think that's going to be resetting Marvel Comics as a whole. It takes place in like June or July. The timing is really interesting to me.
So 6 or 7.
6 or 7 around there. They'll be taking place around the same time as we'll be getting the Spider-Man movie in theaters around the same time. So I'm wondering, we'll see if we get some type of reset with Spider-Man
We should be getting a trailer at Super Bowl, right? I would assume.
I think that's one of the 6 trailers that they've listed is pretty much locked in.
Oh.
We hope.
We get a Doomsday, we get a Spider-Man, and 2 good Doritos commercials.
At least 2.
Those are my favorite anyway. What else you got?
Okay. You've heard Paul and I talk about Dennis Camp when it comes to Absolute Martian Manhunter.
Yeah.
You've heard us talk about Dennis Camp when it comes to the Ultimates.
Yeah.
But this is the title I think that everybody should be reading as an anthology series called Assorted Crisis Events.
Cool.
If you had Black Mirror and the Crisis on Infinite Earths have a love child and put normal everyday people
That's so weird.
in the story, you would get Assorted Crisis Events. This is a story about a bumbling comic strip or cartoonist who is just kind of going through it. And I just want to show you the artist's last name is Zawadzki, and this is basically a cartoonist that has kind of gone through a midlife crisis.
Like,
you see it's like the comic print, like the news print for the paper, and it's like the book is sort of falling apart in front of you as his life is falling apart because he's become
Very
like
cool.
an alcoholic and a homeless person. It was a comic strip, and he's brought this book to it was like a romance comic and a comic strip, and he brought it back to like mainstream and to success, and then his actual life is falling apart in front of him.
That's
so it's
really cool.
It's very trippy, like throughout.
Are all the pages like that?
Yes, everything falls apart, like the frames and everything's falling apart, and he's like fumbling through
Yeah, that's
kind
incredible.
of life as it goes.
That's really cool.
Dennis Camp is so
Jordi
good.
Belair is on this. Our guy Aspen Al Howe is involved.
The letter.
Yes, this is a crazy book. It was trippy. One of the coolest things I've read, because again, it's an anthology thing. It's one of the coolest things I've read, in the last few months.
That's
it's
just different.
It's just very different. And again, you see just like everything is kind of like falling apart.
I like that little sketch.
Yeah.
He's like looking at him in the corner.
Dennis Camp also has I gotta go pick this up. Dennis Camp also has Bleeding Hearts coming out, which is one of the first or one of the new DC Vertigo lines coming out. And I put that on my pull box. I'm really excited for that.
Man, even just the texture on the pages.
Yeah.
So when they reprint, this is like inside baseball stuff for you, Sonny. When they reprint this collection, the second 6-issue run, when they do it in a trade and they reprint it, they can't do it on newsprint. they've got to put the whole thing in when they do a trade paperback, that'll be the only time you can get it in the newsprint version of that. Because when they do the trade, they can't do the book like that. So it'll be like normal pages, like you would have like a normal trade paperback, like you would pick up, like the ones that Shane has at his house of mine, like those normal trade paperbacks. They would all look like that. But I just think that this book is like it's really trippy. It's really a nice compliment to everything that they do that is kind of all over the place with Javier. Was it Javier Castor is the artist for Absolute Martian Manhunter?
No, not Castor. It's Javi
Fernandez.
Yeah, Fernandez.
All the art is that he does for that. It's like it's a weird compliment to that series that Dennis Camp is writing both of these books, and they're both they're really trippy. And
he's great.
Every one of these has been really interesting and different and weird.
He's a new guy who I will read literally anything he has come out.
You know what? I can't get the trade back from Shane, but when we get all the Ultimate stuff and when it wraps up, I'd get you the collective of the Ultimates so you run through it, because
the Ultimate stuff is awesome.
He did a really good job with that.
Really cool.
He's very, very, very good.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, since I can't argue over Shane. Yeah, dude.
This is got the PKJ thing, but
the PKJ always gets points in here. But I think for unique story, for unique like book itself, Frank, you win assorted crisis events.
This is a series that's been optioned.
Amazing.
This is a book that's not been optioned for anything as far as adaptation. But if you're trying to find the first couple of issues in stores right now, it's spiking as far as value.
Well,
the first couple issues.
The fact that like I can open up the book and like I can feel the textures on the pages to where it makes me think of like, oh, I remember like reading my dad's
very
newspaper,
nostalgic, yeah.
And like this
like
is,
a cartoonist.
This is
would
what
use.
this is what like I would look at my dad's newspaper and look at the comics or like whatever it looks like an Archie comic or what, you know what I mean? That is. Look, the story is amazing. The unique factor is cool, and I think it's just like super different from nostalgia purposes. So
I agree.
It would be one of those things that you read like going forward. Like, I'm looking forward to checking out.
It would be hard for me not to vote for that. And Paul voted before I even said it, so you did a good job.
Yeah, that was great.
That's like something Barney would bring. Barney brings all the weird, like cool different
We're
stuff.
Barney back pretty soon. I think in the next couple of weeks, trying to get Barney back on.
I was hugging and kissing him at the card show.
But you didn't kiss Nick. That's what he said.
Because he didn't want it.
What?
Yeah, dude. Tongue and all, dude.
Okay,
Wow.
all right.
Would you ever kiss a Sith Lord?
You know, unless it was the
segue.
one that we all love, you know. And
Who is
all right.
that?
Well, we'll see.
Darth Maul, dude.
We're going to check this out real quick. The new trailer dropped earlier today for Darth Maul, the Shadow Lord.
You didn't get that one?
It's going to be exclusively on the Plus.
How come you didn't play into that one?
In April.
You didn't catch
check
it?
out this trailer for it in just a moment.
A Darth Maul alley-oop.
I think it's a 10 episode or 8 episode series.
Disney Plus makes
the
sense.
Plus, yeah.
Let's see what's up.
Are you talking about what he did?
What? Watch the trailer.
Times have changed. I will show you the galaxy for what it truly is.
Cool animation.
See things from a new perspective.
I wish it were live action.
I do too.
Is this what our future holds? Always running.
Was that
I
into the
invite you to
Spider-Verse movies?
look more closely.
What are we dealing with?
Good question. And I offer you an opportunity.
Maul.
Hell yeah, dude.
We have all been made to suffer. We survive, but do not live.
Always seen. Let's go.
The Emperor wants you.
Inquisitor, let's go.
Chains can be broken.
Hang on!
And
empires can be shattered.
Dude, what?
Wow.
That looks so dope, dude.
That was really cool.
That looks so cool.
Starts in
dude.
April. There's gonna be 2 episodes every week. The last 2 episodes, Sonny, will be on May the 4th.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Dude, that looked great.
The animation looks like they take the Clone Wars kind of vibe, but like it's more edgier.
Yeah,
and
there's-
like
it's almost like Visions.
Yeah,
a little bit more,
yeah. Like it
That
they-
looked good.
They turn the
That looked incredible.
dude. And you said as soon as it started, hey man, I wish it was live action. Dope for sure. At the end of that, I'm like, they couldn't pull off that if it
Without
was
like
live
a
action.
gigantic budget. Yeah,
Huge budget. So
but
what
that looked incredible. I wouldn't want that anyway, other than what it looks like right now. That looks. I take back what I said.
Dude.
That looks incredible.
Guys, if you are if you're a fan of you see some of these guys who do like their voice recordings for this animated stuff, watch
stacked.
Sam Witwer when he records stuff for Maul.
Yeah. He's locked in.
Go
bro.
look at
He's
some clips
in character, dude.
of how much emotion comes across when he's recording his voice for Maul. It's crazy, dude.
That looks really good. I haven't been that excited for something Disney Plus for forever.
I
dude.
completely spaced on that. I forgot it was even coming out. Like
Me too.
Soon. I didn't know. I thought it was like something later on.
Because I put it I put it into the group chat earlier. I was like, oh, we got a Mall trailer, and we're like, yeah, we're gonna add that. But I didn't.
But yesterday I saw someone like there's a local gal that reviews trailers or something. We've talked to her about coming on, and I don't, anyway, she was like, "Oh, Darth Maul trailer's gonna be tomorrow." I was like, "Oh shoot!" Like I completely forgot about it.
Same.
But yeah, that looked good.
The logo looks good. The artwork looks
Yeah.
good. The animation looks awesome. It feels big
The
and epic.
choreography and everything looks cool.
Dude, it looks really cool.
Yeah. How many episodes is it?
10, I think it's 8 or 10. 8
What
or
are they
10.
like? 20?
10, you said?
Probably. It's like in the Bad Batch.
Quan's
type
gonna
of-
look it.
I think they're 8 or 10.
I feel like 10 would be dope, especially if they're 30 minutes, dude. 10 episodes, yeah.
10 episodes, I would
Cool.
assume around 30
They're probably
minutes,
30 minutes, 28 minutes.
That's
whatever.
really cool, man.
And you get 2
I'm
episodes
like
a week.
really excited for that. That's the first
What?
thing.
You get 2 episodes a week because they're going to do it in April. It ends in May.
Oh,
so there'll be
wow.
2
All right, so
episodes
it's
a week.
like 5 1-hour episodes then, or something like that.
I mean, there's going to
I'm
be
fine
some
with
fillers,
that.
but it looks really cool.
No, but it looks super, super dope. I would agree. I don't remember. I'm more excited for Mandalorian and Grogu than you guys are, but I haven't been excited for a Star Wars thing like that in a while.
Yeah.
So they're between 22 and 24 minutes.
Okay,
That's fine.
But that checks
So you
out.
get the full
That checks
show.
out. Yeah,
you
yeah.
get the full show.
So there's
I will
basically
take
5.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Sign
Well,
me
I
up.
mean, it is an animated show. That
looks really
22,
good.
24
Yeah,
minutes
dude.
is par for the course.
Whoever's a part of the animation team, it does have that same Star Wars animated feel, but it does feel leveled up, and it does feel gritty, and it does feel dark.
The lighting is just so much better.
Right.
Yeah, there's
Like-
the dynamicism to it.
Good word.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
if
a
that is
teacher.
word. Yeah, I don't know if what I just said was a word.
Dynamicism.
Dynamicism.
If you see how the animation kind of evolves from Clone Wars to
Oh yeah.
Dynamism.
Rebels to Bad Batch
all right.
to seeing this, it looks really good.
And it looks like we're gonna get that all popular hallway scene of someone destroying an enemy.
Dude, when he throws the lightsaber and then it cuts all those dudes up and then he catches it and still blocks the bro.
Still,
Yeah.
the blaster shot.
I
was
could
like,
watch 22 minutes of that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Wow.
I'm in.
I'm sold. That looked
was
really cool.
Yeah, it looked good.
Yeah, that looked really cool.
Actually, you know what? Both trailers. I gotta say, both trailers this week.
No, we got some good
I'm
stuff.
excited.
Yeah, we got some
Masters
good
of the
stuff.
Universe was pretty good.
Yeah.
That was good. I like that more than I like Masters of the Universe.
I like Maul way
yeah.
more.
They gotta
Yeah.
I wonder if like MGM was like, nah, but they gotta put like Panther or what's the purple one's name? The purple, that's not Panther, right?
That's not the
From-
same thing.
From
That's
Masters of the
Thundercats.
Universe.
That's Thundercats,
Oh,
brother.
maybe
Panthro.
Panthro.
That's a different universe.
What's the purple cat in Master of the Universe?
Not
name?
the
Yes,
same
he
thing.
is. It's the
You mean
cat that Skeletor had.
Oh, yeah,
Battle
like-
Beast.
Is it Battle Beast? Yeah, they gotta have like Battle Beast instead of the lion on the MGM.
They're gonna.
that would
Is
be
it Battle
dope.
Beast?
It's Battle Beast,
I don't
something
think
like
it's
that. The
Battle
purple
Beast.
one.
Battle Beast is
Purple
I had
Kitty.
it-
Invincible.
I
man.
had an action figure of the purple cat when I was a kid.
That's not the other thing? That's not Thundercats?
No, Skeletor's cat is purple. He-Man's cat is like a rainbow tiger.
Yeah, it's Panther.
It is Panther. Everybody can leave me alone.
Yeah.
Paul, you're so good. You
I
did
knew
such
it.
a good job,
Made
bro.
me feel like I didn't know what I
But
was
they showed Evelyn in the trailer for Master Universe. They showed what's his name, Fisto.
Whoa.
And good night, everybody.
I do not
Beast Man,
remember that.
but not.
We didn't see Panther in that. I'm gonna say it a bunch now. Panther in that trailer. Yeah,
There he is.
That is like almost
that's from
exactly
the
what
trailer.
I had, bro. That's cool, dude.
Is that the cat from Sorry Baby?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go
Those
with
were the best action figures back in the day.
that.
by
They
the
were
way.
so cool, and it had like a little bit of fur on it. Like
Whoa.
the all right, bro. What is wrong with everybody? Why can't we say anything?
And everybody was yoked, bro. Everybody went to like Gold's Gym.
Yeah, a little
That,
bit
and
first.
see, that's my thing.
Everybody
I feel
was
like the
swole.
action, if you bring up any He-Man action figure, bro's jacked. The other dude's like
Little fur.
obtainable.
What?
Yeah.
I want like a, you know what I mean? My He-Man's got to be jacked. Trend. You know what I mean? Trend.
Bro.
HGH.
No, that was a weak looking He-Man.
Bro,
He's
you know
got
what
to
I'm saying?
hit cycles.
Bro's got to be on a cycle.
If
Yeah.
Chris Hemsworth never played Thor, he would.
He
have
would
played,
be He-Man.
He would play. He-Man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He probably still should have.
But they got,
probably still
but
should.
they put
That'd be
Homeboy
crazy.
on a weight program for sure. I mean,
Yeah, but he still didn't crush
he's
it.
shredded
Let me
compared
look
to
up
like
this
the other
dude,
stuff
bro.
that
Y'all
he's
giving
doing.
him a hard
What's his
time.
name? Galbabop?
I
Nicholas Galbabop?
I don't know how to respond to that.
Gimgorf?
Do you think he looks better than what's his name? Rocky 4.
Dolph Lundgren.
Dolph Lundgren. Do you think he looks better than Dolph
I
Lundgren?
don't know. Dolph Lundgren was like yoked back then,
Jacked.
bro. Like, yeah.
Wait, what is his name?
No,
Nicholas.
look.
Nicholas Galzin.
Brother!
That's
Galzin-
no,
Brother!
Nicholas. How you spell Nicholas?
Look at that, bro. Look at that.
We're going to get Orko?
Galat.
Sure.
You don't know who that is.
Yeah, I'm like, who's
Orko, the little wizard, bro. With
Oh,
the,
yeah, you have to. You have to.
gotta
You have
do
to.
that, bro.
But like, we're talking about Jack
look at
He-Man.
He's chilling right there, bro.
Yeah. I get you.
Oh,
Brother.
man. I'm going to get that framed for Sonny to put in his bathroom.
Yeah, dude. Morning inspiration.
Yeah, he's a little on the. Yeah, he
He's
looked
not
like he
Jack.
looked like he played Teen Wolf instead of He-Man.
Boom.
I get you.
Teen
know what I mean?
Wolf? No, we know who playing Teen Wolf. We know who the Teen Wolf was.
That's you.
Yeah, I
You're
know
the
what he's
team.
trying to say. I'm ignoring him.
Yep.
Oh, look at the side by side. That's not that bad.
That's weak as hell. Look at his shoulders.
But they got to do the haircut right, though. They didn't do it right.
Nah. I
They
wanted
need-
it to be like obnoxious.
They needed him to look
He had the
like Guy
bob.
Gardner.
Wow.
Yes.
yeah.
But like, you can have that haircut if you're just like Arnold Jack.
Jacked out of control, yeah. But it looks cool. I
It looks
mean,
fun.
yeah.
I don't know why we're talking about men's chest this long, but
I'm not the one that brought it up.
yeah.
You are.
Yours is furry.
All right. So anyway,
All right.
A little bit of fur.
fun time hanging out with you guys tonight.
Oh,
Wonderful.
wow.
Aw.
Did we talk about everything we were supposed to talk about?
I don't remember. I think so.
Look at the notes, dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
If anybody likes anime, Jujutsu Kaisen comes on Thursdays. The episode released a little bit. I haven't watched it. A little bit before ours. We were just talking about there's a Kill Bill Maki kind of vibe. Animation's great. I definitely think you should watch that. What you got?
So we were talking about the X-Men movies. I wanted to mention this during that, but I forgot. We were talking about X-Men Wolverine Origins, and like the first hour of that movie is honestly fine. Like I don't hate it like everybody else. The last like 45, 30 minutes was kind of terrible. But I was one of the people who my friend, his uncle, like knew a dude.
My friend's uncle knew a dude.
Nah, it'll make sense in a second. We had one of the copies of X-Men Origins before it came out without finished CGI.
Oh, you got that bootleg.
And that's the first time I ever watched X-Men Origins because it had there was completely unfinished CGI.
That's crazy.
Deadpool was either like this blob or he was a dude with dots on him, and he wasn't even in some of the shots of like whatever.
That he was actually in.
was really, and the plane like coming in with Ryan Reynolds and all of them in it. It looked even jankier than it looks in the final movie.
Your uncle cousin's friend, is that Kevin Feige?
It could be, bro.
For real.
But no, that's the first way I experienced that movie. It was weird.
Wow. I'm so glad you told us that.
Sonny, what do you got?
Why do you hate everybody?
Sonny, what do you got for the people?
Nobody cares.
Jujutsu Kaisen's out.
God, you said that already, bro.
Did I watch anything good? I haven't watched anything good, man.
Well, nobody.
No, man. It's just, honestly, it's been really good to hang out with you three.
Oh, that's there's two of us.
Well, you three. Wow. Dude. I'm so sorry that I counted everybody in the room.
I don't exist.
Yeah, like, my bad.
Alexa, turn off Studio Main.
Peace out.
This was a special episode because it's the three. Now everything's turned off. Everything's turned back on.
So that actually looks kind of.
Oh, that actually kind of looked. That kind of looked dope.
This week on Into the West Comics.
Yeah, you guys did a great job at Copper
man.
Drop.
Frank Forget Squad is here.
You know, shout outs to the homies and love you long time.
That's great, Paul. How do they? Paula, how can they find us on the interwebs when we're getting yacked with Nicholas Galzentimer, Bob, whatever his name is?
Why you do this to me?
In the gym.
Dude,
you can find us on the social medias when you're trying to get yacked with Nicholas Gazel-Bieberheim at Into the West Comics on Instagram, YouTube, anywhere you listen. Into the West Comics on Twitter. We have a really fun video up on TikTok and Instagram right now where all five of us pick our Mount Rushmore of superhero movies. It's one of those things you say it and you go, man, I should have said this instead of that. But really, really cool. I thought that was fun. So go check that out on Instagram and TikTok. And yeah, I mean, I want to echo the same thing that Sonny said. I had a fun time with just all three of us in here.
Look at
and
that.
that was nice. It
And
was real
Quan.
succinct.
I had a
And
fun time with
three of
Quan.
us and Quan.
It's because Quan's always in here.
So you didn't ask me. So my Mount Rushmore.
Oh, that's right. Well,
is-
we didn't ask you.
Oh, you weren't here. Yeah, what is your Mount Rushmore?
It's 4 of them, right?
There is.
Rushmore.
Who's on it before we do this? Who's on the actual Mount Rushmore?
Shut up, dude. I'm gonna go Blade.
Okay, that was common among the brothers.
I'm gonna go. Is it character or is it movie?
It's
a
movie.
movie. I'm gonna do Civil War.
I mean, okay.
I'm gonna do Infinity War.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do.
He likes Blade and Civil War.
Dude, shut up, dude. And then I'm gonna do Avengers #1.
No Dark Knight?
No, dude. Yeah, you're right. You're right. After you say it, you're like, I should have said that.
Yeah. But,
Nah, you're right. Dark Knight should be up there.
Instead of
Blade.
Who'd you like?
Captain America was Civil War.
Who'd you like?
No. Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier.
Okay.
No. Winter Soldier, Blade, Dark Knight, First Avengers.
Okay.
All right.
Boom. I like it. That's a good list.
Yeah, dude.
All right, guys.
No, that was a good
if
list.
you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. We really would appreciate it. Coming up next month, we're gonna have a couple guests. Mr. Philip Kennedy Johnson will be joining us in a couple of weeks, first week of February. Also, want to mention this weekend, our friend Stephen Lolito and his whole Lolito-verse are going to be over there at Pasadena Comic Con. If you're in the area, Pasadena, go over and say hi. Tell them we sent you and pick up some books. Box Boy and Whiskers, Parashift, all those things. Math Magician. He's got the most recent issues, signed stuff, some personalized art, some trading cards, all kinds of great stuff. I'll give you, go over there, check him out over there at the Pasadena Comic Con this weekend. Guys, as far as we go this month or in February, we're going to have 2 events, back-to-back weekends. We're going to be doing Collectiverse over here at the A-Herd. We're going to be slanging some comics. It is the first event of this Collectiverse that they've ever done. It's the first one. So we're interested to see how it goes. And then the following Saturday, I think Barney and myself, maybe 1 or 2 of these guys, I'm not really sure what we're doing exactly. We're going to be going for the one-day comic festival in Arizona, in North Phoenix, for the Arizona Comic Festival. Scott Godalewski. A lot of local creators and artists are going to be there. But Stephen Alito is going to be at that show as well.
Super cool.
And I might have Barney. I might have a road trip with Barney.
I'll for sure be at that first one with some Pokemon cards.
There you go.
Probably.
I'll fly into Arizona and fly out.
Pick you up.
I'll bring some Pokemon cards for you.
Pokemon, yeah.
Get some,
you know what they got at Maximum Northwest? Maybe. These like curated vintage card packs are like $20, but there's always a couple of really good old hits in them that they put together. That Brandon and Pat put together. It's cool. You should slide by and grab one.
Speaking of Maximum Northwest, they just got a new Dr. Doom shirt that I'm trying
Oh
to get
yeah,
them
I saw
to hold
them
one
stocking
for
those
me.
when I was there the other day. Cool.
Go over there and pick it up maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, guys, have a great night, everybody. We do appreciate you. And Quan, I love you. And we will see you next week.
Trying to be, he remembers him now, huh?
Like your damage control. Like your damage control.
I'm not giving you guys music to end it.
Yeah.
Guys, have a great night. We love you. We'll talk to you soon. All
have
those
a
things.
Great night.
Is it taco time?
That's a throwback. Right? That's what it was. Right?
No, just don't do that anymore. See you guys next week.
I can't do anything, bro.
Yeah, you can. That's not that.
That's what our theme was.
I get it.
Do you though?
I got it. I got it the first time.
I'll reach out. Get a new beat going.